Leon Edwards, he did this the long way. He took the long path, went on a 9-fight win streak, got the rematch against Kamaru Usman, a man that had beaten him before, a man that had beaten him way back in December 2015, Beat him by decision. Since then, Kamaru went on, became the champion, knocking people out like Masvidal and just looking like an all-round pound-for-pound great, which is what he was. But of course, Leon got his revenge. Salt Lake City, way back in the summer of last year, August I think it was, head kick in the 5th round and got the knockout. So they're one apiece. Of course, this time, it's not going to be at elevation, okay? Last time out of Salt Lake City, Leon struggled with the elevation, had a great opening first round, tripped him down to the canvas, got on top, mounted him, took his back, locked in the body triangle. A huge first round for Leon Edwards, but then 2, 3, and 4 he gassed, okay? And I'm not taking away from the great work that Kamaru did. Kamaru out-wrestled him, took him down, up and down they went routinely. Kamaru would just take him down over and over again. And of course, in round 5, he needed that knockout because he was going to lose. And he landed the knockout, knocked him out, sent him to the shadow realm. He was unconscious with his eyes open, which was a freaky look. But still, fair play to Leon and well done to Kamaru. Very, very good fight. But the relevance of that is that it was at elevation. Now, granted, if Leon didn't acclimatize in time, to be fair, that is his fault. Kamaru did, right? London is pretty much at sea level, so that isn't going to be an issue. But for Leon Edwards, it's all going to be about takedown defense. He's got to get off to a good start. The left high kick, which is what he caught him with, which incidentally, I did call that out. I said, listen, that left high kick is going to be a key weapon for Leon.
Leon is dangerous for the same reason. I feel like that make me great. He knows what to do, when to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some of the things he does, the way he times it, is like on point. It's like an instinct. He's good, bro.
Oh, he's good.
He's really good.
He's so good. He's one of the most impressive guys I've ever seen hitting pads. You see Leon hit pads?
Yeah.
Pull up a video of Leon working the pads. His technique is so sharp. So sharp. And the fluidity of his combinations. You're like, that's a world-class striker. And that setup that he did with Kamaru, he shows him the hand and then lands that left high kick. Ooh.
The kick was textbook, bro.
Textbook.
Perfect.
I mean, you watch him with his movement and his pad work.
See, that's just understanding where to be.
He's just
that little palm right there. That's just checking rotation. Like, bro, he's just understanding where to be.
He's one of the most smooth guys that's ever fought in the UFC in terms of combinations and striking and just everything he does is perfect. His technique in his stand-up is just perfect. And then the fact that he took Kamaru down, took him down the first round, got full mount.
Took his back. So he was on his back for what?
Yeah.
For like about 2 minutes?
Yeah, dominated that round on the ground. Like, who the fuck saw that coming?
That was nuts.
Yeah, it's nuts. And, it's going to be interesting to see. And now also he's felt Kamaru, he's felt that wrestling, felt that power, and, had a situation where he was down in that fight and realized that he had won the first round. So there's adjustments that have to be made. And then Kamaru, knowing that he had the fight won, if he just avoided that kick, he had the fight won. He was ahead on the cards.
And that's the thing, though, right? That's going to give Leon a weapon to actually have to threaten, because he's going to have to respect that kick.
Yeah.
So that's already a change in the fight.
Yep. And he's going to have to respect everything else too, because Leon, it's not just a kick. He's got hands. He's got knees. He's got elbows. He's got everything. He's got it, and he's got the fluidity of his combinations. It's the best in the division.
I like chaos too, but that is chaos. That rematch is chaos. Yeah. That rematch is the greatest head kick come from behind knockout ever.
I don't see that rematch
against
being
a guy who's arguably the greatest welterweight of all time, next to George St. Pierre.
I think for Leon Edwards to pull that off a second time is not good.
Who fucking knows what happens, man? He won the first fight. That's all you need to know. He won. He figured out a way to connect, and he did it. Now that he knows he can do that, you don't think he's going to be more confident? It's very interesting.
Still got to sell that wrestling shit.
Yeah, he does, but he also mounted him. He also took Kamaru
He also
down
got dominated for 3 rounds.
Yeah, he also head kicked him into another dimension.
For sure.
That's all real. That all happened.
It's real. Yeah, and there's no luck in fighting.
The idea that can't happen again is crazy. It happened. It happened 3 weeks ago. I mean, it can fucking happen again. That is so exciting to me.
Would you bet on it?
I wouldn't
bet on that happening?
No,
Not a chance.
No, I wouldn't bet on it and not happening either, though.
It'll get in a fighter's head.
If I was objective, and
Yes.
I wasn't a
If you-
commentator and I didn't love both of those men,
Yep.
I do.
Me too.
I would have to look at the careers. I would have to look at the result of the last fight, and I would have to make a reasonable assumption about how I think Usman could avoid that head kick and avoid strikes. And I'd have to think long and hard about what kind of odds I'm getting, because I'm probably getting bad odds. I'm probably getting Usman as a favorite
Big
coming
favorite.
into the rematch.
Big favorite.
Maybe.
He's also won 9 rounds
Maybe.
out of the. He's won basically 6 rounds out of the 8 rounds
Yeah.
they fought, right?
Yeah.